Hi guys, it's Jack here from I Collect Apple, and today I'm unboxing Apple's brand new HomePod, which is their first new product category since 2015's Apple Watch. So, this is the space grey model I have in front of me, and I will be unboxing the white model as soon as that arrives. Let's take a quick look at the packaging. It's a fairly simple white box with a grey HomePod on it, showing different angles of the device. There are Apple logos on both sides of the boxes. The front and the back are the same. On the bottom, where a device would usually say what it includes, it has some audio specs about how the speakers actually work and that it features Siri. If we get the plastic off, we will get into this thing and we'll see what it looks like. I'm kind of excited to see how it's laid out inside because, as I say, new device, we haven't seen one of these before. So let's get the plastic out of the way and we will take a look. So we're just going to slide the top of the box off just like any other Apple product. And there we are, we're presented with the HomePod itself. Obviously, as I say, this is the space grey model and it looks absolutely awesome. It's covered in a seamless mesh fabric, according to Apple, and inside it packs a AH chip, same found in the iPhone 6. And a high excursion woofer, 6 microphone array for Siri, and a 7 tweeter array. This thing apparently sounds incredible, so I'm super excited to hear what it sounds like. Okay, so if we lift it up out of the lower packaging, we have the power cord, which is actually pre-attached to the device. I don't believe it's removable, which is a bit different. Normally, these sort of things from Apple, you can pull the cable out, or in most cases have to connect it. At the bottom, we do have our usual documentation, which is actually round this time to match the theme of the HomePod. So we'll just take a quick look at that. First up, we have our usual envelope, which is, again, round. Sliding out, we have what looks like a quick start guide. We have a single Apple sticker, which is cool that they've included one, unlike the Apple Watch, but again, it's round. And then we have what looks like warranty information. There's the warranty information and some important product information, which does open up, and it is a little round booklet, which is nice. And here we go, the colourful bit that you actually want to read. It is useful in this product because none of us have used one before. So it does guide you through setup, which is AirPod style. So you literally move the HomePod closer to the phone and it will prompt you to set it up. Setup looks as though it's done in 3 easy steps, which is going to be cool. And on the back, it has controls and Siri commands that you can issue the HomePod. So obviously HomePod was initially unveiled in June last year at WWDC, was originally going to come out around Christmas, was delayed till February, and here it is at last. Early reviews of this, really good to be honest. The sound is apparently, as I say, really incredible. Siri could be smarter, which is expected because Siri isn't the best. Having said that, Siri seems to improve pretty much every year on iOS, so hopefully the HomePod will receive regular updates to expand Siri's capabilities and voice recognition. To be honest, Siri's voice recognition isn't actually too bad, and Siri should be really responsive on this with those 6 microphones. It's literally designed to listen to you, so I would hope with software updates, this hardware can cope really well with Siri, and hopefully we'll see a better Siri on here than we do on the phones and iPads. Something really interesting here, if I can get this packaging off, which is being a bit difficult. The cable is actually braided, which I have never seen on an Apple product before. So not only is it non-removable, the cable isn't the normal sort of plastic you get from iMac cables and MacBook extension cables, which is pretty cool, just to have something a little bit different. So if we just remove the plastic covering up the HomePod's LED display, which displays the waveform when Siri is listening and some music controls. It's also touch sensitive, so you can control things like play, pause, control the volume with various gestures. The underside of the HomePod is just cool looking. It's a concave insert with a Apple logo in there. Subtle, it's the only Apple logo on there, and it just looks kind of cool. The outside is this spongy mesh, which you can actually squeeze, but I wouldn't recommend it. As you can see, it sort of flexes a little bit. It's a really nice looking design, and it's completely symmetrical and even no matter where you're looking on the device. It looks really cool. Okay guys, that's everything for this unboxing. I will be unboxing the white HomePod, like I said, as soon as that arrives. This space grey one isn't actually mine. My one will be the white one. I've gone for white. So I will be unboxing that ASAP. And I will be doing a HomePod review on my website, www.blueinkcode.com. You can find a link to that on my channel. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. And I will see you in the white HomePod unboxing.